to go get a pair of scissors and cut that right now.
Okay. So this Guru Puja dedication is for the long, happy, healthy lives. Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Master Cancer Sarah J. Rinpoche, Jetson Losam Dalek, Geshe Gileb, Geshe Sangpo, and Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, and the Kadampa Center nuns and their families. For all sentient beings always to be endowed with perfect human rebirths, with the 8 freedoms and the 10 richnesses, and never be separated from compassionate, perfectly qualified Mahayana teachers leading us all the way to the great enlightenment. Okay, so we'll start on page 83 in the book with LC2. So most of the verses have an LC and a number next to them. If you look, like on page 83 on the left, it says taking refuge, and then below that says LC2 on page 83. So that's what I'm going to refer to you. The verses, the LC plus the number. And I'll also tell you what page to go to. Okay, all right. Everybody ready? 83, page 83?
83?
83.
I forgot to bring my own books, so I'm lost. Okay.
Okay. All right. From the state of an exalted, white, virtuous mind, I and all mother sentient beings of old, who are equal to space, from this moment until our supreme enlightenment, take refuge in the Guru and 3 rare sublime ones. Now I'll see 3. We say this 3 times. I take refuge in the Guru. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha. I take refuge in the Guru. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha. I take refuge in the Guru. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha. Then turn to page 87. And we'll start on LC4. And you see that in the middle of the page. 3 times. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, I shall become the Guru deity and place all sentient beings in the supreme state of the Guru deity. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, I shall become the Guru deity and place all sentient beings in the supreme state of the Guru deity. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, I shall become the Guru deity and place all sentient beings in the supreme state of the Guru deity. So page 88. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, I shall quickly in this very life actualize the state of the primordial Buddha Guru deity. I shall free all mother sentient beings from suffering and lead them to the great bliss of Buddhahood. Therefore, I shall practice the profound path of Guru Deity Yoga. On page 89, LC1. From within great bliss, I arise as the Guru Deity. From my body, masses of light rays emanate into the 10 directions, blessing the world and the beings, so that all is perfectly placed in the quality of utter infinite purity. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Pure clouds of outer and secret offering substances pervade the reaches of space, earth, and sky, spreading out inconceivably. In nature, they are transcendental wisdom and aspect inner offerings and the individual offering substances. As enjoyments of 6 senses, they function to generate the special transcendental wisdom of bliss and emptiness. Okay, next page. So if I don't mention a number, that means you just keep going to the next stanza, Okay. In the vast space of indivisible bliss and emptiness, amid billowing clouds of Samantabhadra offerings at the crest of a wish-granting tree, adorned with leaves, flowers, and fruit, is a precious lion throne ablaze with gems, on which is a wide lotus, sun, and full moon. On them sits my root guru, kind in 3 ways, in nature all Buddhas, an aspect of saffron robed monk, with 1 face, 2 arms, and a radiant white smile. Right hand is in the gesture of expounding the Dharma. Your left is in meditative pose, holding an alms bowl full of nectar. You wear 3 lustrous saffron robes, and your head is crowned by a golden panded hat. In your heart sits the all-pervading Lord, powerful Vajradhara, with 1 face, 2 arms, and a blue body, holding Vajra and belt, embracing Vajradhatu Ishvari, while delighting in the play of simultaneous bliss and emptiness. They are adorned with jewel ornaments in many designs, and clothed in garments of heavenly silk. Adorned with the signs and exemplifications, radiant with countless light rays, you sit in the Vajra position encircled by a 5-colored rainbow. Your pure aggregates are the 5 Sugatas, your 4 elements, the 4 wisdom mothers, your sources, channels, sinews, and joints, actual bodhisattvas. The hairs of your pores, 21,000 arhats, your limbs, wrathful protectors, your light rays, directional guardians, and secret yakshas, while worldly beings are cushions for your feet. Surrounding you in their respective orders sit the direct and lineage gurus, yidams, hosts of mandala deities, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, and dakinis, encircled by an ocean of dharma protectors. The 3 vajras mark the 3 doors, the syllable whom, like rays, radiate, drawing forth the wisdom beings from their natural abode to become inseparable and though phenomena are free of any inherent coming and going, you rise through your enlightened activity of wisdom and loving compassion according to the dispositions of varied disciples. Holy Refuge Savior, please come forth with your retinue. Source of complete goodness and excellence throughout the 3 times, root and lineage gurus, yidams, 3 rare sublime ones, heroes, dakinis, and hosts of dharma protectors and guardians. By the power of your compassion, come forth and abide steadfast. Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dhammapala Sapariwara Eha Hija Hum Bam Ho. Those and beings become non-dual. Okay, now turn to page 103. 103, and we'll start with LC 18. Your compassion grants even the sphere of great bliss, the supreme state of the Kais in an instant. Guru with a jewel-like body, Vajra holder, I prostrate at your lotus feet. The transcendental wisdom of all the infinite conquerors, supreme skillful means appearing in any way that subdues, sporting the guise of a saffron-robed monk, holy refuge savior, I prostrate at your feet. You eliminated all faults of their imprints from the root, and are treasure of infinite precious qualities, sole source of benefit and bliss without exception, perfect pure Guru, I prostrate at your feet. Teacher of gods and all, embodiment of all Buddhas, source of the 84,000 holy dharmas, you stand out among the whole host of Aryas, kind Guru, I prostrate to you. To the Gurus dwelling the 3 times and 10 directions, the 3 precious sublime ones and all worthy of homage, with faith, conviction, and ocean of lyric praise, I prostrate, manifesting as many bodies as atoms in the universe. May divine and human offerings both actually arrange and mentally emanate. I am clouds of the finest Samanta Bhadra offerings filling the entire space. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramadanaye Tathagataya Arahati Samaksam Buddhaya Teyata Om Vajre Vajre Mahavajre Mahateja Vajre Mahavidya Vajre Mahabodhicitta Vajre Mahabodhi Mentopasam Kamana Vajre Sawakawa Avarano Vishodhana Vajre Soha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramadanaye Tathagataya Arahati Samaksam Buddhaya Teyata Om Vajre Vajre Mahavajre Mahateja Vajre Mahavidya Vajre Mahabodhicitta Vajre Mahabodhi Mentopasam Kamana Vajre Sawakawa Avarano Vishodhana Vajre Soha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramadanaye Tathagataya Arahati Samaksam Buddhaya Teyata Om Vajre Vajre Mahavajre Mahateja Vajre Mahavidya Vajre Mahabodhicitta Vajre Mahabodhi Mentopasam Kamana Vajre Sawakawa Avarano Vishodhana Vajre Soha. By the power of truth of the 3 rare sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of the completed 2 types of merits, and the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena, may these piles of clouds of offerings arising through transformation by the Bodhisattva, Arya Samanta Bhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equaling the sky, arise in the presence of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions be received. So LC 23 through LC 31, on these 2 pages, we're going to chant in Tibetan. Kyabgun jetsun lama kochela na so chutring gyatso buani Kölerin şener banı yale da jedutsi chushi delgiba Don posil mate wa pelepa Zepeme Tosadam banangam Drijim perki dupa berduye Yarkenyem pertingi lalanti Nidanor burabadremetso Ton sumun ser gager Gabut senden gurkun triggerpe Perchu tsochen koyuguneki Roge chuden zachatun wadam Ladam mi shelum porpum Natsoro drata la chue danyen chue sasungen Sutra drido re shepe simpe Okay. So on page 108, we're going to do the mandala offering. So we do this with our mandala offering set. If you have brought one. So we're going to chant this in Tibetan. Jinkamuagi wo Om Ben Sabumi Ahum Monchan Sergi Sashi Om Ben Sadeke Ahum Chi Chagri Koyugi Korwe Usu Riga Porida Shalupa Polo Sambuling Nu Balangche Jan Jaming Ludan Lupa Yaya Dam Yaya Shem Yodan Dan Lo Tro Tro Jaming Yan Dan Jaming Yagida Rinpoche Rido Pa Sambishim Derjoy Bap Namer Piloto Kolo Rinpoche Nobu Rinpoche Sumo Rinpoche Lempo Rinpoche Nangpo Rinpoche Takcho Rinpoche Nagpo Rinpoche Techempo Ibumpa Gemma Tewa Ma Luma Gama Metoma Duperma Nelselma Dichama Nima Dawa Rinpoche Du Cholenam Pagawe Gyatsem Usulak Dami Persher Pusun Sopa Matsawa Mepa Sanshi Du Wadi Danjin Chen Sawa Dan Kyopara Chepe Pandan Lama Dam Panandam Keparadim Yam Lama Lo Sang Tuan Doje Chan Chemper Latso Kodan Chepe Namlan Shinkamu Wagiwo Tushe Dowe Dundu Suso Shene Kyanda Sodo Wama Shuna Keta Tanyam Pesen Jentan Chela Tutse Wa Chemper Kone Shingi Lab Tu So. Now LC 32. Mount Meru and the 4 continents, the 7 precious substances, the 7 secondary precious objects, and so forth. Perfect environments and beings that give rise to complete joy, a great treasure of all that gods and humans use and desire. I present 1,000,000,000 times over with the mind of pure faith to the Supreme Field, a treasure of compassion, the refuge Savior. May we meet the teachings of the victorious one, Losang Drapa, who had the morality of an eminently pure way of life, was courageous in the extended conduct of the sons of victorious ones, and accomplished the yoga of the 2 stages of supreme bliss and emptiness. Idam Guru Rata Mandalakam Niryatayami. Okay, so we turn the page to LC 33. To please you, perfect pure Guru, I offer delightful garden, enchanting everyone with 1,000-petal lotuses growing on the shore of a wish-granting ocean, offerings actually arranged and mentally emanated, arising from the white action of existence and peace, beautified with all kinds of flowers, the worldly and transcendent virtues of the 3 doors of myself and others, emitting Sanamantabhadra offerings, 100,000 fragrances, and laden with the fruits of the 3 trainings, 2 stages, and 5 paths. I offer a drink of China tea, saffron bright, imbued with delicious scents enriched with 100 flavors. The 5 hooks, 5 lamps, and so forth are purified, transformed, and increased into an ocean of nectar. I offer illusion-like wisdom, mothers of youthful splendor, slender and skilled in the 64 arts of love, a host of beautiful messenger dakinis, field-born, mantra-born, and simultaneously born, omnistructed, great, transcendent wisdom, simultaneous bliss, the sphere free from elaborations, the nature of all phenomena, spontaneous and invisible beyond thought and expression, supreme ultimate bodhicitta, I offer to you. To cure the 404 diseases caused by delusions, I offer all kinds of wholesome medicine, and I offer myself as a servant to please you. Pray, keep me in your service as long as space endures. Then jump to page 120. At the bottom, you see verse of praise. So that's the verse of praise we say before the Vajrasattva mantra. Merely thinking of just your name eradicates all obstacles and immediately purifies all negative karma. Thus to you, unsurpassed Vajrasattva, I make prostration. Then go back to page 119 on the other side of this page, and we'll chant the Vajrasattva mantra 3 times. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopatishta Dido Me Bhava Sutokayo Me Bhava Supokayo Me Bhava Anurakto Me Bhava Sarva Siddhi Me Prayacha Sarva Karma Tutsamne Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajra Mame Mucha Vajra Bhava Mahasamaya Sattva Ahum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tishta Dido Me Bhava Sutokayo Me Bhava Supokayo Me Bhava Anurakto Me Bhava Sarva Siddhi Me Prayacha Sarva Karma Tutsamne Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajra Mame Musha Vajra Bhava Mahasamaya Sata Ahum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tishta Dido Me Bhava Sutokayo Me Bhava Supokayo Me Bhava Anurakto Me Bhava Sarva Siddhi Me Prayacha Sarva Karma Tutsamne Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajra Mame Musha Vajra Bhava Mahasamaya Sattva Ahum Pe. Now turn to page 121. We'll continue. LC38. Whatever non-virtuous negative actions I have done from beginningless time, cause others to do, or in which I have rejoiced, before those having great compassion, I confess them with regret and vow never to commit them again. Though all phenomena lack the characteristics of inherent existence, we rejoice from the depths of our hearts in the dreamlike bliss and joy of all ordinary beings and Aryas, and in every virtue that has ever risen. Page LC40. Please let fall a rain of profound and extensive Dharma from 100,000 billion clouds of perfect wisdom and compassion, so that the jasmine garden of the benefit and bliss of infinite transmigratory beings may be born, abide long, and grow. Your Vajra body is subject to neither birth nor death, but is a vessel of the mighty King of unification. Please abide forever according to our wishes, not passing beyond sorrow until samsara ends. I dedicate the merits of white virtue thus created, that we may be inseparably guided in all our lives by perfect pure gurus who are kind in 3 ways, and thereby attain the unified state of Vajradhara. I'll turn to page 139. 139, and at the bottom you see LC43. So, source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasury brimming with jewels of much hearing, Master Second Buddha, clad in saffron, Elder Vinaya holder, I make request to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, I make request to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense or guile, your 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities, no mantra and tantra, and are skilled in drawing and explaining. For most Vajra holder, I make request to you. To those untamed by countless past Buddhas, the unruly transmigratory beings of this degenerate age who are difficult to subdue, you actually show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassion, refuge, savior, I make request to you. When the sun of the moon sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror. For the many transmigrative beings who lack a refuge savior, compassion, refuge savior, I make request to you. Even one of your pores is for us a field of merit more highly praised than all the conquerors of 3 times and 10 directions. Compassion, refuge savior, I make request to you. Adorned with Sugata's 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest from an alluring net of skillful means in an ordinary form to lead all beings. Compassion, refuge savior, I make request to you. Its elements, sources, and limbs are nature, the Sugatas, and wisdom mothers of the 5 types of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas and wrathful protectors, supreme Guru and nature, the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajra holder, unified primordial Savior, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in motion and at rest, the nature of all things, free from beginning or end, all good actual ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. You are the Guru, you are the Idam, you are the Dakini and Dharma protector. From now until enlightenment, I shall seek no other refuge than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives. Hold me with your hook of compassion, free me from fears of samsara nirvana, grant all attainments, be my constant companion, and guard me from interferences. You are the Guru, you are the Idam, you are the Dakini and Dharma protector. From now until enlightenment, I shall seek no other refuge than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives, hold me with your hook of compassion. Free me from the fears of samsara nirvana, grant all attainments, be my constant companion, and guard me from interferences. You are the Guru, you are the Yida, you are the Dakini and Dharma protector. From now until enlightenment, I shall seek no other refuge than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives, hold me with your hook of compassion. Free me from the fears of samsara nirvana, grant all attainments, be my constant companion, and guard me from interferences. By the force of having thus requested 3 times, nectar and light rays, white, red, and dark blue, stream forth one by one and all together from the places my Guru's holy body, speech, and mind, and absorb one by one and all together into my own 3 places. The 4 obscurations are purified, and the 4 empowerments are received. I achieve the 4 kayas and am blessed by a replica of the Guru that happily absorbs into me. Now flip to the red tab. There's a red tab. Just flip to that. And you should be on page 201. Okay, so we'll continue with LC 55. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Pure clouds of outer and secret offering substances pervade the reaches of space, earth, and sky, spreading out inconceivably. The nature of their transcendental wisdom enacts the inner offerings and individual offering substances. As enjoyments descend, they function to generate the special transcendental wisdom of present emptiness. Okay, so and now we're on LC 56. And Maho and the grand play of transcendental wisdom, all realms are Vajra fields, and all abodes majestic Vajra palaces, oceans of clouds of Samanda Vajra offerings blaze forth. Objects are endowed with every glory. All beings are actual dakas and dakinis. There's not even the word impurity or mistaken. All is infinitely pure. Whom within the Dharmakaya, where all mental fabrications are still, above a turbulent wind and blazing fire, are 3 heartstones of human heads, within a proper human skull cup. Om, each substance brilliantly shines. Above them are Om Ahum. Each sparkles with brilliant color. When moves, fire blazes, the substance melt and boil. Vapor swirls up strongly, causing hosts of light rays to emanate from the 3 syllables into the 10 directions, drawing back the 3 vajras and nectar, which absorb into the respective syllables, melt into nectar, and blend with the essences. Purified, transformed, and increased, Emaho becomes an ocean gleaming with the glory of everything desired. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Root and lineage gurus in the nature of compassion, Yidams, hosts of deities, the objects of refuge, three rare sublime ones, heroes, dakinis, dharma, protectors, and guardians. I request you to come to this offering site. Amidst an ocean of clouds of outer, inner, and sacred offerings, on a beautiful throne made of precious stems, firmly place your radiant feet, spring seed and grant me every desired attainment. Oh, okay. All right, so now we're going to read LC 63 on page 204 to LC 67 on the bottom of 206 3 times. Once we finish, we have to go back to 204 and keep continuing. Okay. So we'll do this in English. Okay. Okay. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of root and lineage gurus. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance everything desirable, and Mahal, that follow great rain of blessings. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of powerful yogini deities. Om, Ah, Hum, content by abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please us so the attainments of such performance. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts, yidams, hosts of deities, and your retinas. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please us all a great rain of attainments. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of precious, rare, sublime ones. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please us all a great rain of holy dharma. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of dakinis and dharma protectors. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please us all a great rain of enlightenment activities. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of mother sentient beings. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please pacify the suffering deceptive appearance. Okay, go back to page 204. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of root and lineage gurus. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please fall a great rain of blessings. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of powerful yogini deities. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please bestow the attainments of self-employment. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, yidams, hosts of deities, and your retinas. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, that follow great rain of attainments. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of precious, rare, sublime ones. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining of abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please let follow great rain of holy dharma. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of dakinis and dharma protectors. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please let follow great rain of enlightenment activities. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of mother sentient beings. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please pacify the suffering of suffering appearances. Okay, we go back one more time, the last time. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of root and lineage gurus. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please let fall a great rain of blessings. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please your hosts of powerful yogini deities. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please fill the attainment of blessed enjoyment. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, yidams, hosts of deities, and your retinas. Om, Ah, Hum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please let fall a great rain of attainments. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the the sole offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we ought to please you, host of precious, rare, sublime ones. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please of all the great rain of holy Dharma. All blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of dakinis and dharma protectors. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please that follow great wind of enlightened activities. Whole, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of mother sentient beings. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Mahal, please pacify the suffering deceptive appearance. Okay, now turn to page 209. 209, and we'll read LC 68. Emaho, the great soul offering, path of the 3 times Sugatas, is the source of all attainments. Understanding this great hero, abandoning superstitious conceptions, always delight in the Tsog offering. Alalaho. You might want to come a little bit forward. Okay. About halfway to the Guru. Okay, now LC 69. Om, I am separable from the 3 Vajras and visualize myself as the Guru Yidam. Ah, this uncontaminated wisdom nectar, whom without moving for bodhicitta, I enjoy to satisfy the deities within my body. Aho Mahasukha. Okay, so we'll pause a moment. So in a moment, we'll start with the Song of the Spring Queen, LC 70 on page 210. And it goes all the way to the bottom of page 215. Okay. Whom all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Herika, who enjoys supreme bliss, approach the bliss-intoxicated lady, and through enjoyment according to the rite, enter into the union of innate bliss. La 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 ho, li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. As the mind is strongly moved by great bliss, the body sways and dances. May the bliss enjoying the mudras lotus be offered to the hosts of yoginis. La 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 ho, li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Lady dancing with pleasing, peaceful grace, most joyful Lord and dakini host, abide before me and bless me, bestow innate great bliss upon me. La 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 ho, li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and dakinis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. You possessing liberating great bliss, do not pursue liberation in one lifetime. Through various ascetic practices that deny great bliss abides within the supreme lotus. La 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 ho, li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Supreme yogini, by the bliss of your lotus, which like a lotus born in mud, is desire born but unstained by its faults, quickly free me from samsara's bonds. La 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 ho, li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Just as bees drink wholeheartedly the honey essence from the source, May I be satisfied by the taste of the essence held by the blooming lotus of 6 qualities. Ah la 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 ho, ai ya ra li ho. Host of immaculate Takinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dagas and dakinis, we make request to you all. May the precious supreme bodhicitta, not yet born, arise. May that arisen not decline, but increase more and more. Ah la 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 ho, ai ya ra li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. May we not give rise to heresy for even a second in regard to the actions of the glorious Guru. May we see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion may we receive the Guru's blessings in our hearts. Ah la 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 ho, ai ya ra li ho. Hosts of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Okay, so now we are on page 216, blessing and offering the leftover tsog. Whom impure false appearances are purified in emptiness. Ah, the sublime nectar made from wisdom knowledge, Om becomes a vast ocean of all desired things. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this leftover tsog of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of oath-bound round protectors. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Contented by enjoying abundance of everything desire, may yogic activities be properly accomplished. Take the leftover tsog outside. So now we're going to read LC 78 through 82. Our remaining guests and your retinues accept this ocean of leftover tsog, that the precious teaching spread and all upholders and patrons of the Dharma, respectively yogins, gain health, long life, and power, glory, fame, good fortune, attainment of every desirable thing. Bestowing us the city of the actions of pacification, increase, and so forth. Oath-bound protectors, and help us obtain all accomplishments. Eliminate untimely death, sickness, demons, and interfering spirits. Let there be no bad dreams, bad omens, and bad actions and activities. Let the transitory worlds be happy, prosper, good, harvest, increase, and Dharma flourish. Let all happiness and goodness arise, and all wishes in our minds be fulfilled. Okay, so now we're on page 217, LC 83. By the force of this bountiful giving, may I become a self-made Buddha for the sake of beings, and by my generosity may I liberate the multitudes of beings not liberated by previous Buddhas. Now we flick back to the yellow tab. So you'll be on the other side. And then you should be on page 146. The Lamrim prayer, LC 84. Supreme field of merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings and respectful requests, I seek your blessing, savor, and very root of happiness and goodness, that I may come under your joyful guidance. Turn to page 149, LC 85. Realizing how this body of freedoms and richnesses is found but once, is difficult to obtain, and is quickly lost, I seek your blessing to make it worthwhile and take its essence without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life. Aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms, I take heartfelt refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma and accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. LC 87. Finally tossed amidst waves of karma and delusions, plagued by the many sea monsters of the 3 kinds of sufferings, I seek your blessing to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of cyclic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessing to hold the 3 trainings as the treasure of the Arya's wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers, and have raised me with kindness again and again, I seek your blessing to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes for even the slightest of sufferings, or is ever content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that I may generate joy with the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is the cause giving rise to my unsought suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is a gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigratory beings more than my life, even should they rise up as my enemies. And brief infantile beings lay openly for their own ends, while the evil ones work solely for the welfare of others. With the mind understanding the distinction between the failings of one and the advantages of the other, I seek a blessing to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself is the doorway to all loss, while cherishing my mothers is the foundation of all qualities. Hence I seek your blessing to make my heart practice the yoga of exchanging myself for others. Now turn to page 161. 161. So we'll read LC 95 3 times. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigratory beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigratory beings may experience happiness. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigratory beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigratory beings may experience happiness. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigratory beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigratory beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma, and unwished-for sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessing to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessing to transform them into a path, increasing the two bodhicittas through the practice of the 5 powers, the inquestance of the Dharma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet to meditation through skillful means possessing the 4 practices, and that I may make this life of freedoms and riches greatly meaningful through practicing commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigrated beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta, to love, compassion, the special attitude, conjoined with the technique of mounting, taking, and giving upon the breath. Seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the 3 Mahayana moral codes, and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of the conqueror's sons, the single path journeyed by all conquerors of the 3 times. I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of generosity, to the guideline teaching of increasing the mind that gives without attachment, namely transforming my body, wealth, and merits of virtue of the 3 times into the object desired by each and every sentient being. I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of morality by not transgressing the bounds of the Pratimoksha, Bodhisattva, and Tantric vows, even at the cost of my life, accumulating virtuous qualities and accomplishing the purpose of sentient beings. Should even all the beings of the 3 realms without exception become angry at me, humiliate, criticize, threaten, or even kill me, I seek your blessings not to be agitated, but to complete the perfection of patience that works for their benefit in response to their harm. Even if I must remain for an ocean of eons in the fiery hells of Avicii, for the sake of even just one sentient being, I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of joyous effort that out of compassion entirely strive for supreme enlightenment. Having abandoned the faults of sinking, excitement, and distraction, I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of firm contemplation through the samadhi of single-pointed placement upon the nature of reality of all phenomena, their lack of true existence. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of wisdom through the space-like yoga of single-minded placement upon ultimate truth, conjoined with the pliancy of great bliss induced by the discriminating wisdom analyzing suchness. I seek your blessing to perfect the samadhi on illusion by realizing how outer and inner phenomena lack true existence but still appear like an illusion, a dream, or the moon's image on a still lake. Samsara and nirvana lack even an atom of inherent existence, and cause and effect and dependent arising are unbetraying. I seek your blessing to discern the meaning of Nagarjuna Sa, that these two are mutually complementary and not contradictory. Then, crossing the depths of the ocean of Tantra, through the kindness of my captain, Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows and commitments, the root of siddhis, dearer than my life. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as the deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasping, with the first stage yoga of transforming birth, death, and the bardo into the three bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessing to actualize in this life the path uniting clear light in the illusory body, which arises in placing your feet, my Savior, on the 8 petals of my heart, at the very center of my central channel. If my time of death comes before I've completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that I may be led to your pure land through the instructions for correctly applying the 5 powers or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the forceful means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessing, my Savior, to be guided by you from birth and separately through all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious for me, to be foremost among your very first circle of disciples, wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes, without exception, may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Turn to page 171 and to LC 115. Having thus been entreated, Supreme Guru, please grant this request, so that you may bless me, happily come to the crown of my head, and once again set your radiant feet firmly at the corolla of my heart lotus. I'll turn to page 173, the conclusion. Whatever white virtues were thus created, we dedicate as causes, enabling us to uphold the holy dharma of scripture and realization, and to fulfill without exception the prayers and deeds of all the Tathagatas and Bodhisattvas of the 3 times. By the force of this merit, may we never be parted, and all our lives are Mahayana's 4 wheels, and may we meet the end of our journey along the path of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the 2 stages. So the quality of whatever white virtues there are in samsara and nirvana, may all be auspicious for us to be free here and now from all misfortune and loss, and thus to enjoy a glorious and perfect celestial treasure of temporal and ultimate virtue and goodness. May all be auspicious for the Buddhist teachings to remain long through your centers of Dharma, omniscient Losang Drapa, being filled with hosts of renunciates, yogis, and yoginis, striving single-pointedly to master the 3 pure trainings. Having received your blessings, Losang Drapa, who from the time of youth made request to the Supreme Guru Deity, may there be the auspiciousness of Losang Vajradhara, who spontaneously accomplishes the purpose of others. May all our desired endowments swell like a lake in the summer rains. May we have an unbroken continuity of rebirths with freedom and faultless families. May we pass our days and nights with the holy Dharma of Losang Drapa, and may we delight in the glories of perfection. By the collection of whatever virtues I and others have done and shall do from now until enlightenment, may all be auspicious, holy, perfect, pure one. For your body of form to remain in this land, immutable like a Vajra. Okay, so let's see, where's my dedication? Where did it go? Oh, maybe I bet I put it away here. That's what I did. Okay. For the long, happy, healthy lives of Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Master Khentrul Sera J. Rinpoche Jetsun Losang Delop, Geshe Gela, Geshe Sampo, and Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, and the Kadampa Center nuns and their families. For all sentient beings, always to be endowed with perfect human rebirths, with the 8 freedoms and the 10 richnesses, and never be separated from compassionate, perfectly qualified Mahayana teachers, leading us all the way to the great enlightenment. Okay. Okay, so turn to page 176. Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me, the numberless Buddhas and the numberless sentient beings, may I and my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FBMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened, may always do only actions most pleasing to their holy minds, and may you always fulfill their holy wishes instantly. Let's flip to the blue tab. And so you should be on page 320, 321. So first we'll read the long life prayer for His Holiness the Dalai Lama on page 321, and then we'll read the prayer on page 320. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good, all-powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso. Please remain until samsara ends. The one who mastered his speech at a very young age, the one with great patience and received avatara, the one with great precision who spread the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa on bliss and void, Lama ornament of the yellow hat tradition, please remain until samsara ends. Now on page 322, the long life prayer for Lama Zopa Rinpoche. You uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Manchunath's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplishes magnificent prayers honoring the 3 sublime ones, Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please, please live long. And then 7 Tara mantras for Geshe and Geshe Sangpo's long, happy lives. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you.